This week's U.S. strike on Iran and Iran's predictable retaliation aren't about defense or diplomacy. They're political theater. They're what a dying empire does when it has no real answers left. The U.S. economy is stalling. The Epstein files are back in the public consciousness. A political assassination was carried out by an alleged right-wing extremist. ICE agents are abducting undocumented children and day laborers in California. So what does President Trump do? He lights a match in the Middle East. Again, this is a common play for modern presidents facing conflict back at home. In 1998, Bill Clinton launched airstrikes on the Sudan and Afghanistan just 3 days after admitting to his affair with Monica Lewinsky. They even made a movie about this strategy called Wag the Dog. That's how common and predictable this behavior is for presidents. Today, Trump is facing a storm of domestic chaos that is severely chipping away at his already pathetic approval rating. The public is increasingly losing faith in everything. So when the empire is confronted with this age-old dilemma, it leans on the oldest trick in the book: foreign conflict. Even the failed limp-dick ceasefire between Israel and Iran feels like a setup. It's not like anyone seriously thought for a second that Israel would honor a ceasefire agreement. The whole thing just feels like giving the media something dramatic to report, all while the real collapse happens here. It's more survival instinct than strategy, one that every late-stage empire does. Rome, the British, the Soviets all tried to do the same thing: foreign conflict as a distraction from domestic decay. It's all about narrative management, optics over outcomes, power over peace. So let's not get hypnotized by the headlines. Let's make sure we turn our focus back on Gaza and Israel's continued. And let's always ask ourselves, who benefits from the bombs? Because it sure as hell isn't us.